Hi, good afternoon. Sorry about the mic level. It's a laptop going south on me. Anyways, I'd like to talk about sphere of influence and what this means in let's say everyday lingo would be let's say CNN or Fox News has so many million people that they reach per day. So their sphere of influence is that big. And then those people then go out and spread whatever they get from that onwards, and you see how then it corrupts minds across the board. So that's one way to look at it, but the way I'm interested in is more in the astrodynamics way. And if you look at this, is very easy to understand. Don't let this worry you. If you look at Saturn in particular, you see the number associated with it, with the sphere of influences, which is 901. And then you look at the moon, which is 38, and then it's a 661, right? Then you have the Mercury running around, and it's 45. And I think this will represent a lot of what these entities are. They're not planets, whatever. I'm not going to get too, if you want to think they're planets, you won't even understand what I'm talking about. But these things will exert influence, these chained demons, and these influences can be traced back to their signature. If that'll make sense to those, that'll make sense to. Okay? And I want to go back to what I was talking about earlier about the pillars, and then the middle being, let's say, on the Jacob's ladder. You'll see, which is a momentary. These will walk up, and then they'll dissipate. So it's an arc across 2 points, and you'll see that it's, of course, purple, right? All right. You notice how these guys are going up Jacob's ladder at this point with a key. Also notice at the center point with the eye and what these guys are looking, or I don't want to say what they're doing because I don't know for sure because I'm not one of them. But I can tell you this: if I lift up this piece, a mason tool, I want to say it's a square, and I lift it to the W and put it across, you see that you have the seal of Saturn there. So then that's just one clue. That's the only clue I need, along with the black and white, and then the royal blue and yellow. You notice the royal blue and yellow, which you see all over now in the news. So they're announcing their royalty coming through, and you'll notice that there's a lot of blue and gold happening. Just so you know, this goes back to the same thing on a different level. So if we look at this from above, if we put this all in their place and then look at it from above, it's going to be this with the eye in the center with the pyramid below, and then all these powers. This would be you're somewhere way in here at some level of the lie, wherever you choose to put yourself, if you're even in there. I'm looking down on it because it's all book rapo. Anyways, so these things wrap around, and this machine puts out lie after lie after lie, depending on what level. Going back to this setup and who's in, at what level these demons are, and bada boom, you've got all your stories. And in order to get out of the machine, you've got to get out of the machine. You've got to break it. And I'd like to show you. This is where we go move to the film strip. Hey, I'm going to show you a movie trailer, which it don't look at it with, there's all this nonsense in here with the white horse and the pyramid and all that. And I think it's very interesting that what would be the eye is a white horse, now that I think about it. But let's just go ahead and watch the Jacob's Ladder trailer. And if you're interested, go ahead and watch the movie. But I think the trailer will get the point across. Anyways, go ahead.
Every day, Jacob Singer goes to work.
What's wrong?
It's one of those days.
And every day, he wonders what is happening to him.
Maybe it's the pressure, Jake.
They're like demons, Jess. They weren't human.
What were they, Jake? Let me look at your hand. You have a very strange line. See, according to this, you're already dead.
Something's wrong, Jake. They're coming after me. I don't know who they are or what they are, but they're gonna get me, and I'm scared, Jake. I've seen them too.
Maybe the demons are real.
He's running 106 feet with...
This is barbaric.
I can get rid of the demons.
Who are you?
I can block the ladder.
Where are you taking me? Where am I?
Where do you want to go?
Home.
This is your home. You're dead.
I'm not dead.
What are you then?
I'm alive.